Hello, everyone, it is Easybricks here, and welcome to another alternative build video. Today we're taking a look at the alternative build that I have made for LEGO set 4850 Spider-Man's First Chase. Now, I actually haven't thought of a name for this. What the hell am I going to call this? Okay, I thought of a name. It is called the Burglar Hideout Barrage. And pretty self-explanatory. Now, I think there's like one thing I didn't change, and that is the police car. I kept this together because it is a very nice car, okay? And like I said, I do intend to use this and the other car in Carnage Origins, but I mean, obviously I have to rebuild the other stuff afterwards, but so you don't need to change this at all. Then obviously this, you don't need to change the star of the show. And then the Burglar here. Now, this is Hideout here, but to start off with, he has this little mini, like, rover thing. And then you just sit him right here. Now, if you were to hold it and apply pressure, it will try to go wherever, but if you just push it, it will go straight for the most part. But what you're supposed to do, okay, now, is bring it over here. So I have two trash cans here. I kept the lamps together. I put this one with the signs over here, because if I put it over there, then it's like a one-way out there, but it didn't really make so much sense to me. So you don't really need to take apart the lamps. But what you're supposed to do is, if you just push this down, this gate falls down. Now, you will have to remove the spider. I just put it there for, like, because it's a spider, so it climbs. But then what you would do is you would drive the Burglar in on this little rover, park it there, and then close this. And it should hold up there because the pieces are nice and tight in between. And in the back here, here's his little hideout. So if you were to park it here, and then he would get out, and then I'm going to just put the spider over here for now. And if I remove this, so you can see it, the printed piece is actually like right there to look like a computer, actually. Oh, why did the trash can come off? I don't know why that happened. And then there's some red and yellow lights there, so he can just go in between here or whatever. And then this is meant to be like the computer monitor, kind of. But he would just stand here for the most part and then just do burglar stuff. And maybe calculate houses to rob next or something. And then to get out, obviously, just reverse and back out. Now, if you want, there is a play feature with the door. That's why I made it loose and I didn't include a lock. Is because if you take Spider-Man over here, which, well, I guess technically to his words, it was the human spider at the time. You can put the web on one of the doors, just pull it down instead. If you want, now as you just saw, this thing fell down. Well, I used this from the lock part because I could not get that brown axle out of that black piece. But this is supposed to be the radar dish that keeps the computer going. And if you want, Spider-Man could also web this up, pull that down so like it breaks it, so that he can't use it anymore. We have a couple of light fixtures up here, and then obviously the street lamps. And then we got the black cat up here, which I forgot to mention in my review video that maybe this is a reference to the Spider-Man villain, Black Cat. Which Lego, we are in desperate need of a Black Cat minifigure, so why can't you just give us one, please? Not that hard. See, this is an old set, so all the pieces are different, or they're loose, or whatever. But it's not that exciting when you think about it. It's just something small that I made out of 188 pieces, and there are a few spare pieces, which I will show on the tutorial of this in the next video, so that you know which pieces you could take out and then which pieces you'll need to build it are left over. But you know what? To be honest, I could probably just include the tutorial in this video. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So just stick around. Tutorial starting right now. that was the tutorial, and apparently I must have done. I don't think I made the build tight enough because now if I just put this up and then just it'll fall down. But if it worked for you guys, that's all that matters. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, leave a comment down below, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, you know if I every time I post a video. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.